Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video in our NBA 2K March Madness 1v1 series. And to start us off today, we have Evan Mobley taking on James Harden, our first teammate versus teammate matchup. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if they try and stay competitive, or if they try and kind of play, a little bit fair. Also, I'm noticing this. Evan Mobley is wearing James Harden's. This guy's definitely got some chemistry. And I remember I was watching the Celtics vs Cavs game like a week or two ago, and James Harden had this nasty full court lob to Evan Mobley, and I was like, how did he just do that? But it seems like these guys aren't pulling back, some teammate love here as we have a 1-1 start here. So technically James Harden is favored in this game. He's the higher seed. I think Harden's obviously the better offensive player here, but getting that shot over Mobley was not easy. Mobley is the reigning DPOI, so we'll see what he's able to do here. This matchup, obviously not having the season you would want him to. Honestly, a lot of the Cavs aren't, but Harden's playing pretty good, even on basically missing a finger or a hand. I forget. I think it's his finger. But I think people are overreacting with Mobley. I think he's fine. So Harden trying to go in on him. It seems like they definitely got some competitive spirit. So yes, this is our first teammate matchup, I believe. And I'm glad that 2K doesn't make them wear the same jersey, because that would be confusing. And then Evan Mobley goes in, he misses it, James Harden has the board. That's our first miss this game. Harden pulls up 3, and he hits it. Wow. The 3-point land was money for Harden. So now it's Evan Mobley in desperate need of a basket now. Going right in on Harden, definitely got the size, and he'll take it. But it is match point. Any James Harden basket wins it here. Harden goes right into the rack and gets the two-handed slam to end this game 6-3. I'll go take the stats for this matchup and then give us our final game for the day. Okay, so now our second matchup for the day, we have Deni Avdija taking on Michael Porter Jr. This is a 16 vs 17 seed matchup, so this one should be very, very competitive, and these guys should keep it very close. Two guys who have definitely expanded their game this season. Deni definitely, he's just evolved to an all-star in Portland, obviously. And then he goes in and gets the layup to start us off. And MPJ has also evolved into an all-star level player with his around 22 point per game scoring season, which is just incredible for a Brooklyn team that's pretty bad. He's been able to be a bright spot for them, which obviously I don't think I was expecting. I thought the Nuggets easily won that trade. I thought Cam Johnson was better. I thought he was cheaper, younger, just the better player in general. But little did I know that MPJ is maybe just that good. Cam Johnson, listen, he's good, and he's having a pretty bad season, honestly, but I think this season that MPJ is having for Brooklyn is better than any Cam Johnson Brooklyn season, if I'm just being fully honest here. So MPJ pulls up in the mid-range, it's off, Deni grabs the board. These guys are never too good at mid-ranges. I feel like I've noticed the pattern when these guys are taking these kind of deep mid-range shots, they rarely go in. So, we'll see. And Deni's trying to find his way in. He cannot get any. Also, yes, I'm being quiet again because it is another late night film. I've been kind of busy because I've been watching, a lot of March Madness and stuff, hanging out with people, school, obviously. So Deni has nowhere to go. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. MPJ giving him a hard time. Kind of finds his way in, turns around, and the fadeaway's off, but he gets his own board and goes right up with it again to take the 3-1 lead here. MPJ basket here would be nice, man. Pump fakes once, goes up with it, and gets it. Alright, Deni. Hey, my bracket's still not cooked, I'm being fully honest here. It's not over. And Deni goes in and gets it, and also, I was totally right. So I said BYU was going to win against Texas, and then they were going to win against Gonzaga. And, obviously Texas ended up killing BYU. And then I was like, okay, well, Texas, if I said BYU was going to beat Gonzaga, then Texas will be able to. And I was completely right. Texas beat Gonzaga, so congrats to Texas. And Deni goes in and gets it, wow. 5-3. Deni Avdija lead here. An MPJ basket is needed here, essentially. MPJ goes in and gets the two-handed slam there. Alright, but it is still match point. Any Denny Avdia basket wins it here and sends him to the Sweet 16. Denny trying to drive his way in, backing down MPJ. Goes up with it, and he will get it. Denny Avdia is going to the Sweet 16. So I'm going to go take the final stats for today, and then give you tomorrow's matchups. Okay, so we had two matchups there. Our first matchup of the day was James Harden versus Evan Mobley. Harden had 6 points, 1 board, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 5 for 5 from the field, and he won 6 of 3. And then Evan Mobley had 3 points, 0 boards, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 3 for 4 from the field, and he lost 3 to 6. And then our second matchup was Denny Avdia versus MPJ. Denny had 6 points, 2 boards, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 6 for 7 from the field, and he won 6 to 4. And then MPJ had 4 points, 0 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 4 for 5 from the field, and he lost 4 to 6. So our two matchups for tomorrow, we have number 19, Keontae George, taking on number 51, Amen Thompson. And then number 26, Paulo Banchero, taking on number 58, Nikola Vucevic. Let's go, Vooch. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're posting all 31 days of March. And yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.